So Toby Christie here with Jeffrey Earnhardt. First off, Jeffrey, awesome news that everybody saw the other day, and you always honor your grandfather on your helmet. So for you, what does this mean? As you're an Earnhardt, you'll be carrying the number 3 on an RCR car around Talladega.
Man, it's really a dream come true. The opportunity to get to drive the number 3 for RCR, where my grandpa made the number so famous, is something I've always wanted to have the opportunity to do, and have worked for many years to try and figure out how to make it happen, and what that looked like, and finally here we are with this opportunity, and it's really all still surreal. It's hard to believe I'm waiting for someone to pinch me and wake me up, but man, it just shows the support I've got from all the sponsors I've got involved with me right now, with Forever Lawn, Super Puff, Dow Strong, the APA, all these companies that have made this opportunity possible. It's incredible that they've allowed me to be able to go out and chase my dreams, and RCR for allowing me the opportunity to go and compete in one of their cars.
Definitely. I think, for anyone who kind of looks at the last name like, oh, this Earnhardt kid, he's getting this ride because of the Earnhardt, you have scratched and clawed to get yourself to this position. So I think from where you started to where you are now, this is an incredible turnaround. You talked about this taking several years. You've been kind of hoping to do this for several years. How long did this actually take to come together, and what made it possible this time around for this to be, a thing that happened?
Man, I don't even know when we first originally started talking with Richard Childress or Mike Dillon about, maybe being able to do something. I know, like, it goes back to even when they had the truck team and running the number 3 in the truck series. So it's been quite a while. But we've just been blessed to be surrounded with some really great partners that, one thing led to another with Richard, and next thing you know, he was like, well, we could maybe do Talladega, and it was a very quick scramble to get it to happen, because we didn't find out till about a couple weeks ago. So very short preparation time, but it's going to be all worth it once we get down there and get to go race. So it's been quite a journey over the past many years. Obviously, I've had plenty of ups and downs in racing, and this will probably be the highest moment of my career.
Yeah, and so now, I know you've been working on the deal for several years. You just said that, but do you feel like everything you've gone through to this point makes you more prepared now than had you had this deal several years ago?
Definitely. I mean, all the years of ups and downs and hard work and dedication and surrounding myself with good people within my team with JEI, and then sponsors and just amazing people that I've been able to come in contact with, I think, is going to make this, one, that much more special, but two, just that much more of an enjoyable experience and a lot of fun. It's definitely, I think all the ups and downs have definitely prepared me a lot more for this opportunity.
Absolutely. Now, of course, at Talladega, teamwork is key. Talladega, Daytona, those kind of tracks. Have you had a chance to really kind of, talk to your teammates for the race, Austin Hill and Sheldon Creed?
No, I have not. I mean, I obviously know them and competed against them in several races, and obviously, they go down there with Richard Childress goes down there with really fast cars all the time, and they got their alliances with Colleague and Big Machine Racing, and there's a lot of other Chevrolets out there as well. So definitely have plenty of teammates, partners, alliance teams to work with, and that's always a good thing when you go to these plate races. But definitely having guys like Austin Hill, who won Daytona, and then Sheldon Creed, who's done great things in the sport already, and has a lot of talent. It's going to be very exciting to have them as partners.
Awesome. Now, obviously, I know the question. We've got Talladega coming up. Now, the next question people are going to have is, are there potential for more races with Richard Childress Racing for you?
We really haven't discussed it really. We kind of, like I said, this race kind of came together really, really quick. So everyone's kind of had their nose to the ground, really, just working hard to get all the pieces of this puzzle together and making it the best opportunity and experience for myself, for the sponsors involved, and for everyone at RCR. So that's been our main focus. Obviously, I'd love the opportunity to race more. I'm very thankful for the races I already have this year with Sam Hunt Racing and getting to compete with those guys. They've been an incredible team to work with and drive for. And, I'm open to race as much as I can. They got a lot of their races sold out. So, if it works out for us to be able to compete more for RCR, then I would greatly appreciate that and would love the opportunity. But our main focus is Talladega right now and going down there and putting on a show.
Very, very cool. And so you mentioned Sam Hunt Racing, obviously, and so you're still committed to them for some more races this season as well?
Yeah, we got 4 more races with Sam, Texas, Charlotte, Nashville, and Bristol. So, like I said, man, it's been an honor to get to work with such a young team that's been very, very competitive week in and week out with great equipment and just good people in the shop. It's been a lot of fun, and Sam's such a great guy and really just gets it and understand what it takes to go out there and be competitive. So really excited about them races and like I said, they've all been very supportive and just thrilled for the opportunity I've got here coming up next weekend to compete with RCR and the number 3 there. They've all been very pumped for me and excited for me to get this opportunity.
Definitely. And one last question. I know back a couple years ago you were Joe Gibbs Racing. You went to Daytona. You led a lot of laps early. You nearly won a stage. You had a really good showing there at Daytona. Have you had a chance to maybe think about what you're going to do if you're in position to win this thing next week in the closing laps?
Man, we all know how the super speedways are. It's anyone's race to win, and luckily, going down there with an RCR car, you got big steam, you got good teammates, you got a great chance at winning this race. I'm gonna go down there and plan the race as hard as we can, and we're there to win. Not like we're chasing points or anything like that. We're going to go down there to try and set on pole and win this race. And Richard's made it clear that that's his main goal, to go down there and try to be the best car out there and hopefully park the number 3 back in Victory Lane would be a dream come true. So either way, we're going to go down there, have a blast, have a lot of fun, and take in the moment, because like I said, it's been a dream of mine for many, many years. And obviously my grandpa was a hero to me and someone I still to this day, look up to every single day and anything I do in life. So, we're going to go have fun, enjoy it, and give it our best to be there at the end and put it in Victory Lane.
Jeffrey Earnhardt, hey, I want to say, first off, good luck next week at Talladega, and I want to thank you for taking time out for this interview.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me on. Thank you very much.